What is going on, everybody? It's Pop Life Toys and Papa Pop in the house. We got Jason, and Jason spelled wrong.
Correct.
How is everybody doing tonight?
Oh.
I was directed at you, Bubba.
Oh, hey, sorry. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn on the TV so that I can watch the comments.
Oh, you would have seen some funny ones. Me and Campbell's been talking about how to open a pickle jar. So we had a long day today.
A long day?
A long day. Eye doctor and then doctor's appointments for the kids. Yeah. It was a interesting day. I think we'll have a fourth one in therapy before too long. What have I done to the kids? Hey, Christina, how was Drew Barrymore today?
What's up, Christina?
She was in the middle of the screen in blue.
Yep. She was part of that big old Brady Bunch screen.
I haven't been able to watch the show yet because I was busy
What's up, Avengers?
Building other stuff, but look at those. If you watched the video that dropped this morning, you saw those.
Is that the ones that Christina got for you?
That she told me they were up.
Yeah.
They literally had them up for a whole another day. The first set sold out quick, and these were the two glitter pins didn't. I was surprised. I've got pin boards up in front of me now, so those are just there because I don't have nowhere to put them. This is getting changed very shortly. This is going to become a wall of lightsabers.
You know, could you not do that movement when you say lightsaber?
The blades have a unique shape.
There's going to be a wall of lightsabers.
Oh, bro. It's been a day.
I've only seen the first, believe it or not, Jason's going to be mad, but I've only seen the first two Terminators.
I can't tell you that I remember the first one that I did see.
They lost me after that.
After seeing Arnold Schwarzenegger in the Kindergartner movie where he was the teacher, I just can't see him as the Terminator.
It's not a tumor.
Kindergarten Cop. That was all there was to it.
Yeah.
Christina left a link to Jason without a Y. So this is some of the craziness. Oh, Jarhead says we're bad. The Marine that eats crayons, purple for dessert.
Right.
So this is why I like Big Bad Toy Store, because unlike Sideshow, they double pack and bubble wrap everything. Sideshow would have just slapped a label on it and sent it. But this is the first lightsaber I've ever purchased where you can display it with just the hilt, so it can set up on a shelf and you don't have the big weird shaped blade hanging out from the front of it.
Hey, listen, you need to be honest, Jay.
What?
There's people right now that are going to call you out if you don't answer this honestly.
What's that?
Do you pick those up sometimes and go,
oh, hell yeah. It's so much fun. I watched a dude with a custom one that you program the voices, and when you push the certain buttons, it changes the color of the saber, it changes the voices, and he did one with an exposed crystal. It looked freaking sick. But it was like a $1,200 saber. And I'm like, nah, I can get like 6 from the parks plus stands and blades for that price. This is Darth Revan's saber, and of course I opened it upside down. Thanks to Disney's horrible shit, or Big Bad Toy Store, which it don't matter. Disney shipped me stuff horribly today. Oh yeah, get that dog butt all up in your face.
Well, my lightsaber impression woke him up.
It must have been that good.
It was. He looked at me like, wait, what episode we starting with?
Oh, no, that looks nice. So typically when you open these, it's literally just a long box with a lightsaber in it. And then the hilt is separate on the ends with the batteries loose. This one has the blade. So when it's not in, it doesn't light up. It will change colors. But what's cool, and I watched some reviews on these, and it was kind of mixed.
Thank you, Sarah. He's waiting to see if we. He's waiting to see if he gets airplane cookies.
Yeah,
oh, that's the stand.
Yeah. Does that not just remind you of a wall on Star Wars?
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm excited. And then you've got the Kyber crystal, and it will charge in there either red or purple based on the settings you pick. And then you can pull it out, and it's still charged. Pretty
so,
cool.
That'll be glowing right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
So this is the Saber, and everybody complained that it wasn't heavy enough, that it felt like it was plastic. It's made out of aluminum, and they wanted it to be really heavy. I don't get that.
Where Sideshow?
No, I got this from Big Bad Toy Store. This is just a Hasbro makes them. It's the Elite series, but this is the Force FX Elite, which is like as close to the Master series as you'll get, or the Legacy series from Disney. So on this one, you got to open the blades to unscrew the cap. And this is the first one that has 2 buttons. Typically, it's just an on. This one has the feature that makes it sound like you are deflecting blast, like from a blaster. And it also will turn white if you push a button and touch a wall, like you're using it to slice through the wall.
Yeah, that's what you said. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now, what's the ones that I see at GameStop sometimes up above, like up high? What are
those are the Black Series.
Okay.
So like right now they got Asajj Ventress and Dooku Sabers at GameStop. Those are the 2. I have both of those up top. The blade doesn't detach. It's fixed.
Oh.
So they're big, they're massive. There's no easy way to display them. The multiple ones that I have coming will all the blades come out of them. In fact, I've got 5 total of the Disney Park Sabers on the way, and 2 blades. Yeah, Christine,
2 extra blades besides the.
No, so the blades are separate. You have to buy the blades.
Oh, so you have 5 of the hand things.
I have 5 hilts. Yes.
Sorry. What's up, Bradley?
What's up, Bradley? Sorry your mystery box plan didn't work out. My last one didn't either. I just pulled it down. So I don't read instructions. You know how us Alabama kids are. The easiest way to see your colors, though, is dropping the Kyber crystal in and then putting the cap on it. He doesn't seem happy.
He's barking at the he's barking, wanting to go out.
Yeah, I would too, Christina. They don't even have the Parks edition of Yoda Saber. Action figures, anywhere from black box, like $20 price range or cheaper, on up to hundreds, depending on who made them and if they're statues or what scale they are.
I saw a tag at Walgreens today. Their Black Series were on clearance, but they didn't. It was empty. I don't know what they had.
Yesterday I was picking up insulin for my grandmother, and I kind of stalked the truck as she would open a new box. I'd look through it and see it was no Pops, no Black Series.
They're so I think I told you they've got a setup now, and I've grabbed 1 Pop from the setup because that's all they had. But it looks like there's about 8 new Marvel Pops coming to Walgreens.
Yeah, well, my store said they've sold. There's only like 5 left. My store said they haven't seen any new ones in a while.
Well, I grabbed that Scream Symbiote a couple weeks ago, and that's one of them. And then like there's a couple new Spider-Mans, and then there's like an Iron. I don't know. There's some ones I've never heard of, but
yeah, Funko was supposed to calm down this year, and they have not done it yet.
No, not at all.
They're making less of things.
Well, that's what I'm hoping.
But they have not. Calm down.
No,
remix aliens are going to kill me.
Have you paid attention to any of the NYCC stuff?
Yes, a little bit.
Man,
I want some of it.
Oh, I want more than some. I don't like anime, but there's a My Hero Academia pop that looks awesome.
You're saying
I don't want it.
The Jarhead.
I don't want it, but it looks really cool. But then there's some Marvel pops, and
they got Luke and Leia training.
Yep.
Yeah, I want those.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's purple.
Hey kids, where's your dad? Out in the garage playing lightsabers.
I got to read the instructions to figure out how to change colors. I have no clue. It's the first time they've ever put 2 buttons on a lightsaber.
It's pretty cool.
And a lot of people said the green one stopped working or it never worked and there were problems. The green one obviously works because it made the blast sound, but where did I put the paperwork? My desk is just so clean, you know, I can't see anything. It's really not bad right now, but it's definitely not great. So, hope everybody is having a good night. I did get some pops in from Disney today, or a pop, and I also got dumb me left them in the box. I did get a pop and a Black Series in from Disney. One that I'd wanted, tried to find, couldn't find. Had people that went to the park and couldn't find them, but I got Hondo. And he looks freaking awesome. Thank you to Gasolcast for posting that this guy was available for order on Disney's site. And that is him in his Beskar armor. And he's even got his Razor Crest with the, whatever that thing was, the mud horn. He's got his blaster, his pistol, and I don't know what the green thing up in the top is. Oh, that's his jetpack that he got in the very end. What a big kid. Oh, heck yeah. I am nothing but a big kid. It just have a bigger budget to spend than I did when I was a kid.
Yep.
I have a spastic video that was uploading, but I had to stop it because it was making all the video really sketchy. Oh, you hold both of them. Okay, so. Oh. So this is when he goes to the dark side. So this is the image to replicate him cutting through a wall.
What's up, Ian?
So a lot of people complained about the green buttons not working and having to get them swapped. It worked once and then it didn't work again, which means Big Bad Toy Store will be shipping me a replacement, but they'll ship one out like right away. Yeah.
So it doesn't work anymore?
Well, I mean, it still turns on and it'll still make the noises.
But it won't what? Change the colors?
The green button, and a lot of them stopped working.
That's a bummer. So what do they send you a new hilt, or do they send you you got to take it apart and fix it, or?
No, I honestly I don't know.
Huh.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Hey, but you got to see it do it once.
Yeah, I did.
Be positive. I mean, it was pretty cool.
Well, I like how it does the step up and down. So if you watch it, and now the red button doesn't work. There we go.
Yeah.
So that is part of the Elite Series, FX Elite, which is the Force Elite, which is all your special effects. But now the green button doesn't work, which I saw was an issue with the Saber. So I'll call Big Bad Toy Store tomorrow, and they'll probably rush ship me a new one. That's disappointing, though.
Yeah, one time, and it's.
Well, a lot of people didn't even work out of the box. The green button didn't work, and they're like, "What's going on?" So I don't know if they'll just send me a hilt or they'll send me a whole replacement. The only one I've seen do a replacement on the internet went to GameStop, and they had them in stock. My GameStop sold out of pre-orders and didn't get anything but the pre-orders in. So, but
that happens a lot at my GameStops. They don't order any, or they don't get any for the store. If they by chance have them, it's because somebody didn't pick up their pre-order.
So I pre-ordered so many of the new Black Series coming out. And Keith, the store manager, said, appreciate it, because even if you don't take them, at least I'll have inventory for once. Because there's a lot of people that come buy Black Series. Not green button, just quit. Yeah, you're supposed to hold both of them down, and it changes to red. It did it once. We got to see it do it once. Oh, well, it's not the worst thing. Never had a purple one before. Or do I have Mace Windu's? I don't know. I have Mace Windu's coming. Different blade. And then probably next month I'll be able to get Ahsoka Tano's. So kind of disappointing. Not really, though. Because if you display it without the blade, you can't turn it on anyways. With the Kyber crystal in, you can charge the crystal, but you can't make it light up because I guess they don't want it shooting light into somebody's eyes. But all the LEDs are in here. So this just sends electric charge. It is what it is. I'll either get them to send me another one, or I just won't get another one of these, and I'll get another Disney Saber. Because I can pick up a Disney Saber from my guy for about $150 shipped. And those are a whole lot nicer than these. They're true replicas. The next one I'm probably going to get from him is Rey's remake Saber, the one she took in the last movie that you haven't seen yet. Or the second to last. What a shame. It is what it is. But we should have had a whole bunch more stuff come in today that did not come in, which has been the theme lately. We did have an awesome pull out of Spastic, though, which y'all will see uploaded on a video. But y'all being here now, I will give you a preview. We pulled out of a $60 box. We pulled 3 other pops and Flock Doug, who is 60 PPG on his own. I was quite proud of that one. He's a really cute pop, too. I don't know what I'm going to do with him yet. We should have a special guest in here with us in a few minutes. Let me check and see what's going on. Actually, typing face.
You what?
That serious look. That was my typing face.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's an interestingly shaped toy right there. But I really like Hondo. The detail in his face, the little tentacles hanging down, his hair coming down the back. It looks like the same slimy, creepy Hondo that you would expect. What's up, Chunk?
What's going on, Chunk?
We got Mando. Of course, y'all see I've started displaying some of my Black Series. They look tiny next to the 6 scale Hot Toys. But even the Mando's box was damaged. They shipped them in bigger boxes with like bubble pillow next to them and nothing protecting them. Gotta love Shop Disney. They should know how to ship their own collectibles. Yeah. They got some really expensive stuff for sale on that website. Like there's some people that pay way too much money for Disney crap. I like the stuff made by Hasbro, obviously. Could you imagine where the action figures would be, though, if Disney didn't buy Lucasfilms? They've moved it so much further forward in merchandise from where it was.
Well, they got to try to recoup some of that money.
Oh, they've recouped it tenfold, bro. I mean, look at Clone Wars. How much just Ahsoka's character has done for them. Now, I think they could have done better on his jetpack because it's just kind of plain. But his blaster rifle looks legit, and the blaster rifle that comes with his hot toy is uber legit. I got a notification that my Mark 47 should ship in the next day or two, Iron Man, from Sideshow. And Mando should ship soon enough because he's available overseas, which means he should be in the U.S. probably in the next week or two. If you're into the 6 scale figures, Jeddah is probably your best source for non-paid for programming. I mean, but it's the same way in the firearms industry. Everything you see on YouTube, a lot of it's paid for content. So a new gun comes out, they pay for their stuff to show up. It's the same way with some of this stuff, but Jeddah gives it to you straight. What's going to do good, what he gets two of because he knows it's going to hold its value or bring more value. Hey, Chunk.
Hey, Chunk.
Yeah, we said hey to him once.
Yeah, and now he's, hey, Jason and Jason.
Yeah, I guess he wants a link.
Ooh, like a sausage link?
Maybe like a lightsaber link.
No, not a lightsaber link. Like a chain link.
Oh, like being in the prison yard. I got you. Oh. Yeah, so Mando, he has some great detail, though. I don't know why I put his arm up. I would have put his pistol in his holster. Crappy little pistol for how quick he can draw it and shoot somebody, though.
He looks like a knight that should be riding a horse.
I don't...
Like in a joust. Like
he's got some very mismatched stuff to be a knight. Let me just put it that way.
Oh, maybe he's like a Goodwill knight. I mean, big deal.
The Goodwill knight. I do like that they made his cape movable enough that it doesn't prohibit his movement. One of the problems with Kylo Ren is his cape was so stiff.
It's not fabric.
No, it's plastic, but it's more of a rubberized plastic.
Oh, got you.
Kylo Ren's was that rubberized plastic, but it was so stiff that you couldn't pose him at all because the cape went all the way down and it would literally stop you from putting him anything other than a museum pose.
Now, the Hot Toys, though, they're fabric, right? Because I think I saw Jeddah do his
like legit
General Grievous.
Yeah.
And when he was posing it.
Now, his General Grievous that he has now is not Hot Toys.
It's not?
And it's not Sideshow. He got the 3rd scale or 4th scale Grievous, which was very expensive and extremely detailed. and it was packaged in a way that you had to follow the instructions to unbox it.
Oh, wow.
Because it's so fragile.
A lot of those big statues are that way. I mean, they're unbelievably expensive, but I've seen so many of them broken right out of it because they're just massive.
I think I watched a Franchise Kicks video where he ordered a statue with Hot Cash or something like that from Hot Topic, and it showed up damaged. Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about statues that are, $1,500 to $5,000. They're unbelievable, but they're amazing.
Oh, I'll have a life-size Iron Man one day. I want one that I can like walk up to him and the suit opens and I can step inside of it. And I can say, I'm Iron Man.
There's a girl on TikTok that over the pandemic has built her own suit, and the mask comes up, the forearms open. It's really cool.
If you want to see stuff like that, go watch the Hacksmith on YouTube. They get ridiculous money, like college grant type money, to build working replicas and props from what you see in the movies.
That's pretty cool.
So they made an arc reactor. Dude, the thing was so freaking dangerous. They had to run so many batteries to it. And it was literally electricity arcing over copper. Like,
dang.
Really dangerous. But it looked like his Mark I suit. Mark I reactor. How the hell are you supposed to get this thing in his hands? I've heard a lot of people have to like stick the hands or the joints in boiling water on these fingers to loosen them.
Yep.
And his fingers aren't really posed to go in the trigger guard. So Hot Toys is great because they give you a bunch of different hands. So you use the hands for the pose you want.
Junk, you can always jump on. You can always find me on the old IGs.
Are you going to send him the link? Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't know how to send links or nothing like that.
Yeah, you're not tech savvy.
I'm old.
Yeah, where's your kids when you need them?
At their mothers.
That's too legit of an answer. That's not what we were looking for.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got this is my IT guy right here.
That's your IT guy?
Yeah, dogging me all the time on the bills. Look at him, chewing me and trying to tackle me. Listen, that's on video, dude. Get out of here.
So
that's an assault.
That's an assault?
That's an assault. Yeah, he just assaulted me.
Like an assault rifle?
I got proof.
I don't know how I'm going to pose him, but that just looks goofy.
See?
Look,
you saw it.
That's about the only way. He's holding the blaster, but it's not in any way posed whatsoever. He doesn't have enough movement. And I don't know. I'll figure it out. I guess that's about as good as I got. That when you don't know what else to do, you put it up in the air.
The YouTube's it's the video's pausing real bad on my YouTube. I don't know if it's my internet or something.
I don't see anything in the comments. The video's pausing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's mine. I don't know what's doing.
Let me turn my TV on and go to the old YouTube. I could just go watch it on YouTube on the computer, but we'll do it the hard way. You know how to thumbs up a video from the computer, right? Or from the TV? You scroll down to the three dots and you click on it, and then you can do the thumbs up. That way you can support the people you're watching, give you free content.
I don't watch it on, what do you mean? What? I don't watch YouTube on my TV. Only ours.
Oh, I have nothing but streaming service on my TV.
Yeah, I don't have any cable anymore. Ouch.
We have YouTube TV because my wife still has to have her TV shows. I'll go from YouTube for a while, and then I'll find something on Netflix and I'll binge watch it, and then I'll go to Disney Plus and binge watch something. And rarely I go to Prime, but when I do, I find stuff. Did you watch any of those shows I told you about yesterday or the other day?
No, because I didn't write them down. Can you text them to me?
Yeah, I'm gonna put them in the chat right now.
No, don't put them in the chat. Text them to me.
Sneaky Pete, Marvelous Miss Maisel. That's the one you need to watch first, the Marvelous Miss Maisel.
Okay, text them to me in order.
Downton Abbey.
Miss Mabel, put that number 1, Miss Mabel. Oh, Chunk's got a lot of shiz going on.
Yeah, I know a little bit about what's going on. Y'all just it's not good.
Oh well. We miss you, buddy.
Are you at Mike's, Chunk? Now that doesn't look terrible with him holding the rifle up like that. I can live with that. I don't have the awesome camera skills that Jeddah has. You know, because all these figures have to have their finger in the trigger guard, because isn't that how you're supposed to hold a gun?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's up, Jerry? Hey, you got a link, Jerry. Jump on in here. So, Luau's...
What up, Jerry?
Luau did the Labor Day boxes, and I bought 3 of them. They were 32 or $30 a piece, and we still got 10% off. And they were guaranteed. They were his slightly damaged boxes, guaranteed to have 65 to 75 in value in each of them. I didn't even look up PPG. I didn't need to.
Did you see Jerry's post of all his Bands for Arms boxes? He had a whole couch full.
I don't want to hear it because I'm still waiting on a ton of them.
Really?
Yeah. And I have enough respect for Nick that I'm not going to say anything because I know he's busy and I know what it takes to pack mystery boxes. I'm just wondering why a lot of people are getting boxes that I bought into and I'm not getting those boxes.
Yeah.
I sent him a list of everything that I was still waiting on. And he said, I've got the same list. So just check your stuff. But we just haven't gotten to your shipping label in the order yet. And I'm like, okay. I don't know how he keeps up with it. I wonder if my Instagram or my YouTube will even show my live. Nope. And I guess I don't meet my own algorithm. Isn't that sad? Did you? No, I guess you didn't do it. Did any of y'all watch the trailer for season 2 of The Mandalorian and notice the absence of Ahsoka? You need to put some like rubber tags on that collar so it's not so loud. Like you got bells around his neck. What's that look for?
Because he's
Look, you know you love that dog. Don't
he's
even
tap dancing on my everlasting nerve.
Well, normal people don't get rid of excellent dogs. I'm just saying. But you got to love on them to make them normal again.
Oh,
He's mad because he ain't got no airplane cookies.
that's exactly what it is. I don't have any down here.
The problem is that you spoiled that dog.
The little jerk eats them.
You've had him for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. And you've already spoiled that dog.
Like 5 weeks. I'm going to send you a picture of what he does. Like, I have a picture at 4:30 in the morning. I'm laying. He is right here in my face, laying there with me. I'm like, really, dude? I'm trying to sleep.
Lock your bedroom door. Okay, so there's the live chat. It's not freezing up on my end.
Yeah, it keeps I don't know, something's funky going on. And
we're pretty ugly on the big screen.
I know that.
I got one of them big foreheads they've been talking about on Instagram.
You got that palm forehead.
Oh, shut up. Well, I love my bum lightsaber.
Do you want some airplane cookies? Would that make you feel better?
Oh man, I wish that thing worked. That's gonna be a fun phone call. Hey man, you sent me a box that was cracked in the middle, and then I opened it up and the green button worked once.
One time, yeah.
I don't honestly, because people talked about how uncomfortable it is to hold because you've got the spines on it. I honestly might just return it. I know it's solid. It's all milled out of aluminum, but I don't know. I might just return it.
Just mine then.
Do what?
Sarah said it's working fine on her phone, so I said it's just mine then.
Well, my YouTube, every time I try to click on a video, it kicks me off the YouTube back to the home screen. Oh, seriously? You really did that?
Look, Jerry says it's pausing like crazy on TV.
Not on mine. Are you kidding me? Demolition Ranch did firing straight down the barrel of another barrel.
What?
And he did it with one of those G words and one of those 50 cal desert thingies.
Ooh, the Glocks and the Desert Eagles?
Yes, exactly. It's not like we're going to get demonetized. No, mine very clearly shows me with a remote in my hand pointing at the stuff. But when I try to turn on live chat, is it going to kick me out again? No, live chat's on. Okay. It's going to drive me crazy. See if that shows up on my thing. Yay! Comments work.
Can you give dogs whiskey?
Yes, with peppermint in it. I don't know. I think you can give them beer, though. I mean, on Christmas Story, they fed the reindeer beer. Or Christmas, was it Christmas Story with Tim Allen? Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
But that wasn't on that one. That was on the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger with the toy, the doll.
Jingle All the Way or something?
Yes, I got one of those things for Christmas that year from my stepmom's parents. What was that toy's name that everybody wanted?
Oh yeah, that he was an action figure, but he was a bigger guy.
Yeah, what was the name of the toy though? I got it for Christmas that year.
Nice.
They took us to theaters to see the movie.
Yeah.
And then the next morning we woke up at their house a few days before Christmas, and under the Christmas tree was the toy.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they drove to Atlanta, which is 3 hours away for us to get it. Because back then, cool. Amazon shipping didn't exist, especially not for older folks. For my grandmother, it still doesn't exist unless she says, hey, I need something, we order it for her. So I wonder if this says what to do if one of your buttons doesn't work. Nope. But it's in like 17 different languages. That's disappointing. It just didn't like it. I've got Luke Saber coming. Jerry, jump your butt in here. The link's in one of the chats that you're in. And let me tell you about the 7 or 8 lightsabers that'll be here in the next few days. I have 5 from the parks coming. I've Kylo Ren's, Rey's saber, which is the Anakin to Luke to Rey saber, Mace Windu's, Luke Skywalker's, the one that looks like the weird front on cap on it. And then I've also got Ben Kenobi's, which looks freaking amazing. And then I've got a saber that I ordered from the Disney store, but I don't remember which one it was. It was a Black Series, but it was a detachable blade and it had the same stand-up stand. I mean, it looks pretty good on the stand. It looks like something it shouldn't be, but it looks good on the stand. They made a nice stand for it, but it just, I don't know. I'm not paying that much for something that doesn't work. And Big Bad Toy Store was selling it for $250 when GameStop had it for $215. I missed the pre-order by like 2 weeks. Hey, Jerry, why don't you use that link and come hang out with us, bro? Dog beer for dog. I wonder if it actually has alcohol in it, though.
I need doggy downers. Like
Benadryl works for dogs like it does for humans.
For live nights for this thing, because he gets a little bit squirrely.
You know what you could do? You could lock him in a room.
He'll remodel the room for me.
With some airplane cookies.
Yeah. Look.
Does he have a shot collar on?
Nope. That's his flea collar and then his regular collar.
You could put a shot collar on him and set it to the room you're in.
Well, you're gonna see all dogs go to heaven here pretty soon.
Oh no, don't say that.
Hey,
PETA's gonna hate us.
Who is?
PETA.
Well,
people eating tasty animals.
That's right. Well,
so tomorrow for Lucas is class pajama day at school. They earned it for doing something.
Nice.
And they get to bring a stuffed animal for Lucas. That's a lovey. Turbo Man, that was it.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know if he Googled it or what. I had to get a new case. My Lucas case finally cracked after dropping it like 15 times. I did not know that you can swap your pop socket out. So I had to get an American flag. But I might have to pick up the Mandalorian child. You literally just twist them and they come off and you can put a different one on. I can have a different one for every day of the week. I just got to get like 7 different Star Wars ones. Maybe 6 and an Iron Man. That seems fair. Who would win, Vader or Tony Stark?
Tony Stark. And I like Vader too, so.
I don't know. He's got the Force, though.
I know. Tony's got Jarvis.
No, he doesn't. He's got Friday now because Jarvis died. Ultron ate Jarvis, remember?
Who did?
Ultron. Yeah, he stole Jarvis and ate him. Jerry says Vader. Okay, Batman or Iron Man? I know all the Batman fans think Batman. Batman don't stand a chance versus Iron Man. Or Captain America. Or any of those folks. He might have a suit that he can shoot cables out of and climb up buildings, but he doesn't have rockets in his arms. Vader, if he could, but he would have to be able to get a hold of him. And I'm sure Tony would make some tech that would stop it. Oatmeal cream pie, man. Good when I was a kid, still tastes good. I'll tell you what, Ray's legs look like dude legs in that picture. Yeah, Iron Man would destroy Batman. Hell, Ant-Man would destroy Batman. He'd just get tiny, go in his suit, and set off all his explosives. I am an MCU fan, though, so I've got to say that. I don't know why I'm grabbing the remote to change the background. That's not how it works. Oh, and we don't have a... There we go. We'll go... Nope, that's not a background. That is a overlay. Work. There we go. That's better. Let's see how long it takes to change on the TV. Right now, I think I'm watching about a 20-second lag. I don't care. It's there.
I need a haircut.
Yeah, you do. Your bald spot ain't showing very well.
I know. It's still, look, now it just looks like.
When I look down, though, I'm starting to get the crown in the back. But I don't care. After the Navy, I can't have long hair. I will have all this missing, and I will still have it trimmed tight on the sides.
If this gets probably any thinner, I'm just gonna bick it.
I can't. I got a bump in the back of my head. You know how some people have? When I do it, it looks weird. So when I was on the submarine, I shaved my head and grew out my mustache, and for some reason it came in red. I looked like I belonged in Austin Powers.
Or Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, you know, I watched that movie the first time and I thought, man, this is an awesome movie. I watched it again and was I high when I was watching this? It reminds me of the sloth scene in Zootopia.
It's painful. It's fun. There's some funny lines, but it's painful to watch the whole thing.
I would rather just watch like the Cliff Notes version on YouTube.
Yes, 100%.
There's some really funny movies that I go back and watch now that I realize today would not be appropriate.
Oh, television shows as well.
There's a lot of television shows today that wouldn't have been appropriate 10 years ago to be on before 10 p.m.
Yep.
There's a lot of shows on Disney Channel that would have never shown up.
Well, I remember the first time when I saw Cars and Mater said, he pissed in what? I was like, what?
That wasn't bad.
Because he said the piston cup, and Mater says, he pissed in what?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Pissed in a Disney movie? Come on now.
Talking about that with Mando. They gave him a stormtrooper helmet on a stake with bullet holes in it. Ooh. And they were talking about how they were surprised Disney let that pass.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what they do. They shoot stormtroopers. I watched one of the Pew Pew YouTubers review John Wick today.
Oh.
And he's not a tactical person at all, but he builds AKs. Like, he really knows how to machine work. He's weird. When all it takes is a few, you just prefer cream pie. I like the oatmeal cream pies. Liked them since I was a little kid, still like them. I'm not even going to ask what the cream is. I don't want to know. Mm-mm. I like oatmeal cookies too, though. Do you like oatmeal cookies?
Me?
Yeah.
I like oatmeal cream pies. I like oatmeal raisin every once in a while, but my favorite cookies are Monster cookies.
What are Monster cookies?
What?
We live like 12, 14 hours away. Y'all might have crap I don't know about.
I'm going to have to get you some Monster cookies, dude.
Yeah. What's in it? Is that the one with like everything in it? It's like a meal and a cookie?
Pretty much. It's a trash cookie. It's got M&Ms, chocolate chips, peanut butter cookies, sometimes peanut chunks. Oh.
Are they baked or are they the ones?
No, they're baked.
Yes, please.
And if I get you one from this place over in Chipshawana, oh man. Whoo.
How would you get it to me fresh?
They'll be okay. I could send you some so there's it's I don't want to say it's a chain, but they've opened up now. They're up to about 15 or 16 locations, but there's a place called Rise and Roll. Jerry's heard of it. I know he has. They make these donuts, and I'm not kidding you. They call them Amish crack, and they are unbelievable. I'm going to have to send you a goodie bag.
Bro, I'm all about opening a box of food from other parts of the world.
Oh, yeah.
If it's a few states away.
But you gotta let the boys have some of these donuts though, because man, they are awesome. I'll get the donut holes and send them to you. But they're because like Jason, the cookie, it's so full of powdered sugar and cinnamon. It you can't help it. It's everywhere.
So do I need to like take my meds before I eat the cookie?
You'd be better off if you ate it in the driveway so you could spray down the driveway when you're done.
Well, I mean, I am on plywood, so it just grains into the plywood.
Yeah.
For having what I have behind me, you wouldn't think I'm in a plywood building with OSB on the walls. With a mini split and a very nice ceiling fan above me.
Mm-hmm.
The German bakery. I haven't had that.
Yep.
Now, when we have family that lives in Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there were 2 kids on a pony cart that rode by us on the street when we were there. And we had local homemade apple pie moonshine at the family reunion.
Ooh, in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, we drank through 2 jars of it.
Huh.
It's my wife's Aunt Janet and Uncle Alan. And they're awesome folks. When we were stationed in Connecticut, we took a weekend and went and saw them. They live in Amish country. One of their favorite places to go eat is the Mennonite grocery store. They have a buffet in there.
Mm-hmm.
You want to talk about good food?
Hey, if I can stand on my deck and look out at it's called the Essen House, and it's all Amish cooking, and I ate so much there one time I couldn't turn my head.
That's because you have no neck, anyways.
True story. And I had to wear a shirt and tie.
Why?
It was for like a sweetheart dinner or something for church. And so to answer questions, I had to turn like this. You thought I had one of those halos on.
So, wow. I honestly don't know what to say about that.
It was awesome.
So,
a lot of carbs.
Yeah. Campbell, I got a question for you. Do you have a problem with your daughter with chewing on things?
Oh, Jerry's been to Bluegate. Nice.
Because Lucas has chewed through 10 T-shirts now. One of them came home the other day, holes all the way down it. Not just the neck.
It's not just there.
So it's one of those that'll end up being a diagnosis attached with ASD, is the excessive chewing. He has a frog that hangs around his neck that he can chew on, and it's literally that rubber like is in dog toys, and it looked like a dog chewed it up after the first day. And that's one of his stimulus relief mechanisms. So he's a brilliant kid. We're talking about today with his doc how to redirect that, and we can't find that. It didn't make it off the bus, but it made it out of school. So
what do you mean it made it? What do you mean?
So it made it with him onto the bus, but
the frog.
Yeah. But and I don't know if it's that or he came in the house and set his stuff down and grandmother put it somewhere. She tried to give herself a second dose of insulin this morning. Luckily, my wife hid him in the refrigerator downstairs, right in plain view, good enough that she couldn't find him. Because she thought she had to take a second dose of insulin, which scared the crap out of me. We've had an interesting week. We are looking at what looks like a road with Lucas where the smarts aren't the problem, but the smarts aren't the problem, but his anxiety related to the autism is going to be what sets him apart. Did the dog do that?
Nope, my left foot did.
Huh. So, I don't know. It's been an interesting few weeks. We have pink box donuts. I don't know what that is, but we have Sunrise donuts, and their glazed donut has just this little bit of orange.
I like pink box.
I'm not going to make a comment on that. You're saying what?
Yeah, what?
Oh, yeah.
About the donut place in Vegas.
Some of my stickers have shipped. So these are no longer Chase stickers. I have 100 of each coming.
Dang.
Told you. I have 5 different email addresses set up with sticker mules. When they drop a good deal, I just buy it 4 or 5 times.
I know. I tried to use yours and it said it was already used.
What?
Your email address. It wouldn't let me order more.
Why would you use my email address? You could use your work email address, dummy.
I'm just messing with you.
I use my wife's email address on one of them.
Nice.
Yeah, I have an email address that I made for my second Facebook account when they shut my first one down for 24 hours for violation of rules, which was literally posting my business on there. That business.
Oh.
My very first picture was a copy of my license. And they still claim that I wasn't legitimate and therefore I violated community standards. Yeah. So while I was on probation for 24 hours, they found something else they didn't like and made it 7 days. By the time it was done, it was 30 days. So I just set up a new profile and switched over.
Dang.
And now I haven't deleted the old profile, so I get messages on that one and have to switch. It's annoying. It's not like Instagram where you can just click between one and the other. Because I have a couple of different Instagram pages.
I don't know if I'd make it on Instagram then. I mean on Facebook or damn it, YouTube. It's after 9, Jason.
It is. No, I'm looking at you because you said Facebook. You're not on Facebook.
I know. That's what I stumbled. I named about 3 different.
Hey, we got enough people. We could play around a Quiplash real quick.
What?
You've never played Quiplash?
No.
Y'all want to play?
No.
Why not? It's fun.
Because I'm at my hour limit tonight.
You got 4 minutes.
What kind of Alabama clock you looking at? It's 10 o'clock here.
We started 3 minutes late.
Oh my word.
We've been live for 57 minutes and 8 seconds. I just don't know what I'm going to do with you. Sarah said Quiplash. Christina said sure. We got to celebrate Chris. Do what?
I got in an accident one time, got Quiplash.
No, we play PG. There's a very good opportunity to be very inappropriate with your answers. Just let me get it started.
Every time I wake up, there's a very good opportunity for me to be inappropriate with my answers.
Yeah, you got to wait for your meds to kick in. Oh wait, that's Addison. Never mind.
Yeah, they don't kick in like that.
I mean, when you get old, pee just runs down your leg sometimes.
And when this thing under my nose opens, stuff just comes out of it.
All right, we're going to get this started. It's going to be loud for a second. Warned you.
Sounds like Roger Rabbit.
It opened on the wrong monitor, though. Let's go back here. All right, I guess it's not going to want to let me do that. We're going to go to Quiplash. You going to play?
I don't know how to play.
You going to play? Y'all can both play. You can play from a phone. I haven't shared it yet.
What?
Are you going to play?
I'm on my phone. How am I going to play?
It's a good question.
Hey, that's good jam.
Turn that sound down.
No, that's good jam.
No, it gets old after a while.
You want me to have Sherry bring it up on her phone?
Mm-hmm.
You know what Quiplash is? What did we just put in Quiplash?
No, you go to jackbox.tv. I'm serious.
If I had a nickel for every time I got called a jackbox, I'd tell you what, I'd have a dime.
Jackbox.tv.
Jackbox.tv. There it is. Now what are we doing?
When I share the code, you type it in. All right. I'm going to share that screen for y'all. Oh, I need to share audio. Hold on.
Whoa, what was that the code?
Yeah, but hold on. Of course, if I want to share it with audio, it won't share. So y'all are just going to have to hear it through my audio. That's the code. You type it in, and then you jump in.
It says sit back and relax.
Yeah, you're in. Jason with Y. Really? You're playing as me?
Yeah.
Remember, everybody, we got to be PG here.
Wait, you said we could be inappropriate.
No, Christina's ears are sensitive.
She'll zap us out or something.
I can't hardly hear you because if I cut it up too loud, Jackbox gets really loud.
Yeah, Bradley, you're right. The Scooby-Doo drops in an hour. Listen, that goes to help feed families too because of COVID.
What?
The Scooby-Doo pop. Part of the proceeds go to help feed families that have been affected by COVID.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Drops in 1 hour. Oh, nice. I need to go and order like 5 of them. All right, we getting any more playing?
Hey, I've got a question.
What's up?
If you resell that pop, is it kind of like leftovers?
Yes.
Okay.
No. All right, I'm going to give it just a minute. I don't want to play with just 5.
Hey, Christina, to be honest, the last time I saw an adult-only stream, it was not respectful, so I'm not sure what you mean.
She walked into that one.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right, we'll give it just a second more, and we're
What
going
am
to
I
start.
supposed to do with this, Jay? Look.
You just wait.
Oy.
I haven't clicked start yet. I'm giving her a red chance to get in.
You didn't tell me patience was part of this.
All right, we're starting.
Welcome to the game. Just an FYI, I'm claiming all of you as dependents on my taxes. This is round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts in your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go.
You got to type 2 answers, so don't take all the time in the world.
I didn't see a picture.
Look down at the phone. It's got questions for you to answer.
Oh, shit.
almost out of time.
That was a bad one.
All right, let's get to it. Up first, what New York City did with King Kong's body. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
An out burger. We got 2 in the audience.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Pick the one you like best.
How?
Oh, you couldn't pick because you voted on that one. You got no votes.
Democrats.
Next in the hopper, the worst interrogation would have a good cop, a bad cop, and a blank cop. It's voting time.
So vote.
Next on deck, the weirdest ingredient to put in trail mix. Ready, set, vote. Next in line, a catchphrase you'd probably hear on a sitcom called Get to voting.
I voted for you, Christina.
And next, a new term for when you're drunk off mimosas. Time to vote.
Sarah Jeremiah is Jerry the mechanic.
Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard.
It's always Christina.
Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement.
What? What?
Huh?
What? Who are we waiting on? Come on, Scoops. There we go. Whiplash.
All right, let's have a look. Starting us off, a terrible name for a street. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
We went back to poop somehow. I didn't say you had to be rated G.
Next one, an interesting thing on RoboCop's job performance review. Needs to work on blank. Put in your votes.
You didn't vote?
You didn't ask me to, bud.
Oh, was that one of your questions?
How
No.
you will finally end. Okay, vote.
That's got to be your question. Oh, you're fired. Oh, the Rona. I knew who it was.
Moving on. A strange thing for a ghost in this producer. Vote away.
Whoa!
See, Christina knows how to win Quiplash. I'm just saying, because that was a super quip.
What's a super quip?
She got all the answers and all the audience votes. That's 3,000
Our
points.
next prompt is, if this player ran for office, this would be their campaign song. Vote now.
Ha!
We got one audience vote so far. 2 audience votes. Oh.
That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went.
Oh, Christina's way on top.
Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops.
You heard that. Pull out.
Follow these word lash
I'm no
instructions.
quitter.
I'm the clever insult using this word too. Oh, I made it. Okay. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, Jeremiah didn't make it.
All right, brace yourselves. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals.
Gotcha,
Gold,
Bradley.
silver, and bronze. Have at it. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze, silver, and gold. All right, let's turn that into cold hard points.
I'm done.
It's over. Let's see the final scores.
Oh, it was Christina. So that, my friend, is Quiplash.
Ooh, I'm not sure you can use box lunch money with it because, like I said, part of the proceeds go towards. I think it says for every $10 spent, $1.50 of it goes to help feed families affected by COVID or something, and then every $50 it's or no, it's every 10. I don't remember. It's one meal or something like that.
Wow, that was riveting. Time to do good for feeding America. That's in 40 minutes.
Yeah.
What's that say? Box Limp said, got an opinion. We want to hear it. It's a cool looking pop.
It is a cool looking pop. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's almost like an ad icon.
I just like the colors, and my daughter loves it, so she's getting one.
I mean, because technically Scooby could be the ad for the TV show. I'm just saying.
The show's named after him. He is the ad for the show.
That means you need them. Like 4 of them with different stickers.
Jason,
did you get a hold of all of those ad icons?
Don't make fun of my sticker hoarding. It's after 9 o'clock.
Did you get all of those Walmart mislabeled pops?
No.
But you're a sticker whore.
Only for the ad icons.
It would have been funny if they did that on some ad icons. You would have been screwed.
I would have been pissed. I'd have been chasing those stupid things all over the country.
You would have paid some money for them, too. You got your 5-pack from McDonald's yet?
Nope.
So you're further from complete than you're leading people to believe.
No, I'm not.
You got your spicy noodles?
That's not an ad icon.
Yes, it is. The cup of noodles?
It is not an ad icon.
How is it not?
Go look at the label. It's not an ad icon. It's spastic or fantastic plastic or whatever it is.
Oh, because I couldn't get the branding.
Yep.
You got Milton the toaster?
Yep.
You got him with the glow-in-the-dark radioactive sticker?
There isn't one. I have the shared stickers and the con exclusive stickers for any con pops.
Do you have Marty McFly on his hoverboard?
Jason. Yep.
Do you have the metallic cereal monsters?
You know I don't have those yet.
Do you have the glow blueberry?
Come on now.
I have 4 in one pop, but I only have 3 offhand. And 3 mystery boxes this week. 1, 2, 3. People don't like Kylo Ren, obviously.
If you
I've got his pop. If anybody needs this one, just cover the shipping. I'll give them to you.
if you
Toucan
don't
is my wish for ad icon best cereal.
if you don't include the 5-pack, I need 5.
Are you including the glow blueberry in there, or are you just not including?
No, because hardly anybody ever includes that because of its scarcity.
That's not true. Pop Drunk Ed talks about it all the time when people
He does not include it. He
Yeah, but
talks
people give
about
him crap because he doesn't include it.
That's because it's ridiculous. I mean, it's 24 pieces, or and you hardly ever see it.
Is it really only 24 pieces?
Yeah, it's extremely limited.
They were jerks. They need to re-release it. Could you imagine how this?
Oh,
What's its
about that.
PPG? What's its PPG?
Like 3,600.
That's it?
Yep. But you won't find it for that.
They got a holographic Darth Maul that's worth like $6,000.
Yeah, you won't find it for that.
Hey, if you get one of those though and get it graded, you'll get a platinum label because it's 24 pieces and under. So I finally got my Joe Coy pop after all this time of waiting, and it comes in freaking yellow.
Oh,
Everybody else is getting it in white, and it matches the logo and looks all nice. You're getting it in yellow.
Yikes! What, your Jeff Dunham's in purple though, isn't it?
Yeah, I love that. It matches Peanut.
Yeah.
Dude, Jeff Dunham, when he's not on like a regular special, he's a dirty old man.
Oh, he is dirty.
He sticks his fingers up things' butts all day. He's either a proctologist or he plays with dolls. Yes. I'm looking for them. I have many of them. I don't have many box lunch codes. I can't give you too many of them. Most of mine are online. And those I copy and paste. You can always go to Reddit and get codes, guys. You just go to the bottom of the thread. All right. I'm going to go bigger screen for a second. Who's screenshotting it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clear up. Come on.
Campbell's three of them are the metallic cereal monsters though, so gonna be a bit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are y'all getting these? Some of them don't work. Just know that. It's always like that.
Yep. Yeah, but if you try it again later, a lot of times
you can use a code 3 orders in a row.
I did not know that.
4, 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, Bradley. I'm way too lazy to do that.
Ha!
Sarah will screenshot them and send them to you. She probably did. I got a bunch of box lunch codes, but I only have a few.
I'm not sure that I don't think you can use it on Scoob.
That'd be kind of cheating on the hungry people too. I mean, there really is a problem with like Feeding America right now because of all the kids that eat at school.
Yep.
Sometimes that's the only meal they get in a day.
That's exactly right.
My school system that our kids are in for the entire month of September and continuing until they say stop because of a grant, all kids eat breakfast and lunch for free at school. All kids. That's why I said screenshot it, Bradley. I will send you a picture. And you asked me to remind you about the box lunch drop. I wouldn't ask me to be the one to remind you. I'm just not that dependable when it comes to drops. I literally set 2 alarms when a Funko drop's happening. I will send you a couple codes. Because I'm a good guy like that. I can only give you like 2 hot cash though. Or 2 lunch money because I don't have many. I'll give you 3. I don't care. All right. You meant the other Jason. He doesn't have hot cash. One of them sent me a $75 coupon in email. I wonder what day that was. Oh, well, I just sent you a pic of 3 lunch money codes, and I'm sending you 4 hot cash. Why does it say post was unavailable because it was deleted?
Hey, Bradley, remember it says around 8 p.m. Pacific time too, so keep checking it.
It might be like 7:29, knowing them and what Hot Topic did last time.
Yep.
I haven't even looked to spend that kind of stuff because I'm addicted to buying lightsabers.
I'm already past the time I said I was going to be on.
So are you telling me you're going?
I'm going.
I'm going to sign off too.
Okay.
Everybody had fun tonight. Jason, don't forget to remind Bradley about Scooby. Y'all have a good night. Tell you 3 things every time. Do something today to make tomorrow better. Help somebody in need. Never take anything